But, you know, in this particular election, the Green Party of BC owns the climate action part of the spectrum.
Right.
That seems to be more or less abandoned by the other ones. And the Green Party is the only one. And so I'm very enthusiastic about that.
Yeah. At this point, you're right. The other parties have definitely shifted around, especially when it comes
Yep.
to talk of the carbon tax,
Yep.
which of course
Yep.
was originally like a BC Liberal idea.
Oh, yeah. And it's a very
Yeah.
conservative answer to carbon pollution, for sure. But I mean, I love the Green Party of BC's policy, and that is shifting the burden of the carbon tax away from consumers and onto the actual polluters.
Right.
And so the Green Party, I think, is the only party that can objectively offer a lower carbon tax to consumers without the approval of the federal government.
Right.
The other two parties are saying, "Oh, we'll scrap it," but they can't scrap it because it's federal. So the only way that they can is if the feds scrap it.
Right. And then there's
So
this massive shift in the wrong direction.
absolutely, yeah, yeah. But it's just a brilliant idea to shift away from the consumer carbon tax and put the tax onto the actual polluters.
Mhm.
And it's again, it's totally logical, rational.
Mhm. I like the rational and logical myself.
Yeah,
That's important to me.
right. Yep. Yep.
So could you tell voters, or viewers, why you're planning to vote for me, Kerri Wall, in the election on October 19th?
Well, the short answer is that in this electoral district, you're the best candidate. You would have you're the best one to advocate for us here in Kootenay Rockies. You're high energy, you're well spoken. People people listen to you because you can speak in such a way that they hear. Um, just as that advocate for us here, I know you would be a strong advocate. Um, and in particular, if there was a minority government and you're one of our MLAs, you will have significant amount of influence in Victoria.
That could be exciting.